Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is December 4th on a Saturday, and the local time right now in Brighton, Colorado is 1:42 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I recently started a 4-day reserve block period. Alright, so as of yesterday, I was not used and I'm so happy. But guys, I had 3 days left and a 3-day trip popped into my open time. So remember, as a reserve flight attendant, we can bid for a trip on our reserve days, okay? It is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. When I was a line holder, I had up to 12 o'clock to pick up a trip that reports for the next day. Okay, so I know it's a little confusing, but I just want to explain that to you. So this 3-day trip popped in and I want to tell you guys about it. It is Denver to airport code CVG. CVG is Cincinnati, Ohio. And then Cincinnati, Ohio to airport code LAS. And LAS is Las Vegas. So guys, I actually have a double layover in Las Vegas, okay? I know, can't believe it, right? So my first layover, when I get to Las Vegas from Cincinnati, it is 14 hours and 42 minutes. Day 2, because this is a 3-day trip, it is Las Vegas to airport code COS. COS is Colorado Springs. And then Colorado Springs back to Las Vegas for another layover of 19 hours and 47 minutes. Now day 3, guys, is one leg, Vegas back to Denver. So it's not a really bad trip. Today is going to be my longest day because that flight Cincinnati to Vegas is blocked at 4 hours and 35 minutes. Now let me give you the specs for this trip. So number 1, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Beyonce, okay? Let that marinate. Time away from base for this trip is 53 hours and 29 minutes. Credit hours, guys, and again, it all goes within my guaranteed a 75. The only time I care is when I go outside of that 75. But it's 13 hours and 30 minutes. So not bad. And my duty day today, okay, it's 9 hours and 29 minutes. So I should probably stop complaining. But this is the gist of this 3-day trip. So the very strong background singer is actually a good friend of mine's. I cannot wait to fly with her. Her name is Marie. She is a African American woman, and she has overcame so many obstacles in her life. So she is going to be the strong background singer, and I am going to be the lead singer as the Beyonce, alright, for this 3-day. So guys, we are leaving here at 2 o'clock. Me and a few of my crash pad mates are going to drive to the airport. But I'm bringing the rest of my Sloppy Joe, trying to save money. I did get paid and the check was decent, I will say that. But this will be my reserve check. I am not mad. But I don't know what I'm going to do in Vegas. I mean, these are really good hours to lay over, 14 and 19. So we'll see. I don't have any plans, but y'all know how Vegas is. It's a city that I don't really rock with Vegas like that, because to me, it's a lot of partying, and when I want to be serious, you know, and I can't really be serious in Vegas. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but like if I meet a guy in Vegas, right, and think I'm gonna fall in love, he might be there for 48 hours, possibly 72 hours, depending on how much money he wastes in Vegas or loses. So for me, Vegas is just one of those cities where you're here one day, gone the next day. Alright, so this is the look today, guys. So you see the glittery eyeshadow, and we'll talk more about that when I get to Vegas. Now, I want to show you the unit that I am wearing right now that I got in Phoenix. This is it. Alright, so this is Butter Lace, What a Lace from Sensational. Now this is the color 1. Okay, they had another color that I wanted, but whatever, they didn't have it in stock. So I love fuller wigs. Y'all know how I feel about my face, and this wig really does deliver with the curls. Realistically, this can really look like my hair. So we'll see if anyone is froggy enough to touch my hair today, because today I got time. But yeah, so this is the look. Going to Vegas, guys. I am just so excited for a double layover. I am hoping things go right, because Vegas flights, guys, question mark, okay? It could be a good or bad thing, but again, that's Vegas. People come there to party, and I don't want them to party on my aircraft, okay? It makes my job a little harder. So guys, I have about 10 minutes here. I'm going to finish up packing. My report time is 3:06 or 15:06. And guys, you know, as always, I will be with you when I'm heading down that jet bridge. But first, I must get through security. I hope I don't get random. You know, get to my gate, check in and all that good stuff, and then we will have another conversation. But y'all stay tuned. We are going to Sin City for not one, but 2 layovers. Pray for me. Ladies and gentlemen, so I'm heading down the jet bridge to start my first leg of 2. Denver to Cincinnati. We're on an A320 SpaceFlex. The crew is phenomenal. I know all of them, so that's a good thing. Plus my good sis that is a strong background singer. So guys, safety checks, pre-flight requirements, and I'll see you in Cincinnati. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Cincinnati right now, just waiting to go down the jet bridge. The gate agent stepped off. But the flight time from Denver to Cincinnati, 2 hours and 11 minutes on an A320 SpaceFlex. So 186 passengers, max capacity, 31 rows of seats, 3/4 full. Now going to Vegas, this is the catcher. Going back to Vegas, it's going to be a very light load. Right now I'm looking at about 41 people checked in, 70 tickets sold. So I can't believe it. It's gonna be a light flight, but a very long flight, okay? It's blocked at 4 hours and 35 minutes. But yeah, there was spirit was tested. Eyelashes, eyeshadow, eyebrows, everything tested. But here we are in Cincinnati. I'm gonna head down. As soon as the gate agent, you know, I can't open the door because I don't have a code. So I don't want to start anything. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But we're gonna head to Vegas, and guys, I am so grateful. The longest flight, but the lightest load. So we'll see, because anytime, my opinion, going to or from Vegas, it can go left or it can go right. So I'm praying it goes right. But I'll see you guys again when we get to Vegas. Y'all stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am in my room in Vegas, so let's do the room tour. Okay, so this is the living room here, and you guys can see, and remember, this is a sofa bed. See that? And here we have a workstation desk area, and then here we have a refrigerator, a cute little sink, coffee, and condiments. So you got a cup, and there are the condiments, and then there's a mirror. Guys, this is the sleeping area. So pardon my mess, but I was in a hurry, and I'll tell you why. So I just have a king size bed, and then here's the bathroom. So they have a mirror here, full length mirror, walk-in shower, which I love. You guys can see that. See toilet paper, everything here. Towels I won't be using, guys, here. The toiletries for this hotel. And I did open the soap. There's that, and you can see my Sonic. Look, I got my stuff just everywhere, guys, okay? Okay, and then here, guys, we have a closet. So we have the iron here, hangers, the luggage cot, and then there's the iron here, and then, okay, some more covers. What I'm sleeping in, Juicy Couture. Yes, Juicy Couture. So I got this, guys, at Ross last night. All right, and then here's the TV. Ice container with 2 cups. All right, guys, and this is going to conclude the hotel tour in Vegas. Let's talk about the flight. So flight time from Cincinnati to Las Vegas, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Very long flight. So again, the configuration of an A320, 186 passengers, max capacity, 31 rows of seats. Guys, we weren't even halfway full. It was such a light load heading to Vegas, and I am shocked. Long flight, light load. But we got here a little early. We had to wait about 20 minutes for someone to open our door. So that was a whole ordeal by itself. The captain, the first officer, guys, was super duper cool. Too cool for school, type of cool. Like, they were so down to earth, and they were Vegas based, okay? So I really gelled with them, and it was like a really good flight. Of course, the first flight was a little rough. The second flight, guys, we had a couple of issues, but we survived, and here I am, baby, in living color. When I got to this hotel, okay, there were some, see, I never know a flight attendant. When you're not in uniform, I don't know who you are. So they recognized me from the YouTube. There was a couple, and so what I did is I went and I had dinner with them, if you want to call that. So I came in here, that's why my hotel's messy, because literally, guys, they have an earlier report time than me, okay? So I went and had dinner with them. You know, we sat, we talked. Now, they are Atlanta based, and they were trying to convince me to come to Atlanta. You guys know I'm kind of like iffy. Phoenix, Miami, Atlanta, don't know where to go, okay? But we were talking about that and just comparing notes, and there are people who I am more senior to that have a line in Atlanta. I think a lot of bases like Miami, Atlanta, maybe even Vegas, they have a line before me. I mean, Denver is very hard, so we were talking about that. But I gelled very well with the crew, so I had a phenomenal time just going out, having dinner so late at night. I still have my Sloppy Joe on line 1, okay, but right now the signal is busy. So our van time tomorrow is going to be 1:30 p.m. So again, this is like a 14-hour layover, so I was able to go out and just have fun with a different crew, especially from a base that I'm interested in. All right, guys, and I want to talk about this look that I am rocking. I got so many compliments, guys, all day about my eyeshadow, from crew, passengers, gate agents, you name it. They want to know, oh, I like the color, how did you do it? Anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all, before I put any kind of eyeshadow on my eyelids, I always use the MAC Prep and Prime. It is a 24-hour extend eye base, and this is what it looks like. So this works really well. This is what I put on my eyelids. So once I put this on, then what I use is also from MAC. So it is a paint pot from MAC, black mirror. It's a pro long wear. All right, and this is what it looks like, guys. Comes in this jar. Okay, so primer, and I put this on. All right, and then to make my color really popped, of course, I use the Profusion Emerald Gems. Now, I showed you guys this the other day, so remember this. Now, the color that I use, guys, to get this color payoff is actually this one. This one right here. So I thought it was going to come up like kind of like a white diamond, but this is what it looks like. This is the color payoff, if you guys can see. So that's how I got this look. So passengers love it. And again, I'm just experimenting with colors, guys. I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what I like. That's what's going on, because right now in Vegas, honey, it is 1:25 a.m. and my notifications are going. Listen, child, I am taking my tail to bed because I have 2 legs tomorrow, which are very small, and coming right back to Vegas. But the crew is phenomenal. The first day wasn't so bad. We will see about later on today, guys, what's going on. But I am going to be going to bed. So, guys, I am signing off tonight from Vegas. So y'all holler at me in a few hours. We will talk later. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Sunday, December 5th. Local time right now in Vegas, 1:26 p.m. All right, guys, I got literally 2 minutes. So 2 legs, Vegas to Colorado Springs, back to Vegas. So guys, I need to meet my crew. 1:30 is the van time. I was running a little late because I was looking for something, but I found it. So guys, I will be with you later. I need to hurry up and get downstairs. Yeah, another layover out here. So we'll talk when I head down the jet bridge. Y'all stay tuned. Going to Colorado Springs. It looks like it's an oversold flight. Surprising, right? So we are now on the A321 on a SpaceFlex. There is a crew member from Spirit, hi, that's trying to get on. So I hope she can get on to go to Colorado Springs. But guys, I have a few things I need to do. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. No, they can't see you.
We finally get to see each other.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm friends with your friend in Phoenix.
My friend in Phoenix. Hold on.
Not April.
Who's that? You know, wait,
Yeah,
what's
April.
Do you know my name?
Yeah, Deann.
Deann, yes. Oh, April. Yes. Wait, April. Who's April?
You work with her at like a healthcare place.
Oh, yeah. Okay. April. Yeah. Is her last name Littleton or?
No.
Oh, okay. There's April, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Different one.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. So safety checks, pre-flight requirements, and I'll see you in Colorado Springs. Who is April? I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in Colorado Springs, local time is 6:36 p.m. We should have been here by 6, a little delayed. So many issues on that flight. The flight time coming to Colorado Springs was 1 hour and 24 minutes. Not a full flight, 3/4 full. Going back to Vegas is not a terrible full flight, but so many issues, so many things going on. So they're gonna start boarding. So we gotta try to make up for this lost time. So we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. As always, we'll talk when we get to Vegas. Y'all stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I am back for a second time in Vegas. The local time right now is 9:55 p.m. So the flight time from Colorado Springs to Vegas was 1 hour and 31 minutes. Now guys, we were a lighter load coming back to Vegas. I want to say we were not even halfway full. So my homegirl Sylvia is here. You guys may remember Sylvia when I went to Los Angeles. She is now based in Atlanta. So she has a layover out here, so we were chit-chatting. But now I am in my room, and this room is kind of set up a little different because there is a double bed. Not too much of a drastic difference, but a slight difference. So this is my longest layover, 19 hours and some change. We're gonna do a van time of 3:30 tomorrow. We have to be at the gate by 2:17, I think, p.m. And it's just one leg back to Denver. So what I'm about to do is eat my sloppy joe. Since last night I cheated and went and got some other food with the ATL crew. So this is how I'm living right now in Vegas. So my sloppy joe is in here. I went to go warm it up. I got my Ruffles potato chips, and then I have my bread here. Now downstairs, look at y'all. Y'all see that limited edition, limited throwback edition Gatorade in the can. And then I have my Sonic cup of ice. Well, I went and got ice here from the hotel. So I am pretty much set for the night. So I wanted to do something tomorrow. There is a mob museum, and I wanted to take a lift because where we are at this hotel is far from everything, okay? There's nothing really nearby. To get to the strip, that is a lift ride. So I wanted to check it out. They open at 9 a.m. And I don't know, guys. It is something that I wanted to do here in Vegas. So I don't know what can happen. So guys, I'm just going to wrap this vlog up. 2 legs today, 1 leg tomorrow. Back in Vegas for a 19-hour layover. Not doing anything tonight, but I'm going to try to do something tomorrow. But guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to eat my food, watch a little YouTube, and go to bed. So we'll talk in the morning. Have a good night.